Financial freedom isn't about money. It's about rewiring your brain. Most people are trapped in a mental prison they built themselves, and they don't even know the walls exist. In this video, I'll show you the invisible chains that keep you broke, and the 3 psychological shifts that separate those who build wealth from those who just dream about it. Your relationship with money was programmed before you could even speak. Before you made your first dollar, someone told you money doesn't grow on trees, that rich people are greedy, that wanting more makes you shallow, and your brain believed it, because that's what brains do. They absorb, they store, they repeat. Most people spend their entire lives operating from beliefs they never chose, beliefs that were installed by broke people who had no idea what they were talking about. Financial freedom starts with one brutal realization. Everything you believe about money might be wrong. Here's the uncomfortable truth. You don't have a money problem. You have an identity problem. Your bank account is nothing more than a printout of your subconscious beliefs. If you see yourself as someone who struggles with money, your brain will find every way to prove that belief correct. You'll sabotage opportunities. You'll overspend when you get a windfall. You'll stay in jobs that underpay you because deep down, you don't believe you deserve more. This isn't motivation talk. This is neuroscience. Your identity controls your behavior. Your behavior controls your results. And most people never question the identity they're running. Let me show you how the rich think differently. Shift number 1. They see money as abundant, not scarce. The average person believes wealth is a pie. If someone else gets a slice, there's less for them. This is scarcity thinking, and it's a death sentence for your finances. The rich? They know wealth is created, not divided. Every business, every innovation, every solution adds to the total. There's no limit to how much value you can create. When you operate from scarcity, you hoard, you compete, you resent others' success. When you operate from abundance, you build, you collaborate, you celebrate wins because you know there's enough for everyone. This shift alone changes everything. Because scarcity makes you small, abundance makes you scalable. Here's what most people don't understand. Scarcity isn't logical. It's emotional. You can know intellectually that there's unlimited opportunity, but if you grew up watching your parents stress about bills, your nervous system is wired for scarcity. You can't think your way out of it. You have to reprogram it, and that takes exposure. You need to immerse yourself in environments where abundance is the default. Read books by people who built wealth. Listen to how they talk. Watch how they think. Your environment is your operating system. Change the environment. Change the code. Most people stay broke because they're surrounded by broke thinking. Your 5 closest friends aren't just influencing your habits, they're shaping your financial ceiling. Shift number 2. The rich think in systems, the poor think in events. Let me explain. The average person sees money as something that happens to them. They got a bonus. They lost a job. They won the lottery. They got scammed. It's all external, random, out of their control. This is event-based thinking, and it keeps you powerless. The wealthy think in systems. They don't ask what happened. They ask why it happened. What patterns led to this? What can I control? What systems can I build so this outcome repeats? When you think in events, you're always reacting. When you think in systems, you're always designing. And here's the key. Systems compound. One good decision leads to 10 more. One automated income stream funds the next. One mental model unlocks 5 others. The rich don't work harder. They build better systems, then let the systems work. Most people are running on autopilot. Wake up, go to work, get paid, spend it, repeat. They never step back and ask, is this system designed for my freedom or my survival? Because here's the truth. The default system is designed to keep you dependent. Trade time for money. Spend what you earn. Stay just comfortable enough to not rebel. Just stressed enough to keep working. That's not a bug. That's a feature. And unless you consciously design a different system, you'll be trapped in it forever. Financial freedom is the result of intentional system design. It's not a goal you chase, it's a machine you build. And once it's built, it runs without you. Shift number 3. The rich delay gratification. The poor optimize for comfort. Every financial decision is a choice between now and later. Spend today or invest for tomorrow. Comfort now or freedom later. Most people choose now, because now feels real. Later feels abstract. But here's what they don't see. Every choice for now is a tax on later. Every dollar spent on comfort today is a dollar that can't compound tomorrow. Every hour wasted on distraction is an hour that can't build leverage. And over time, those choices add up. Not in days, not in weeks, in decades. The person who delays gratification for 10 years doesn't just have more money. They have more options, more freedom, more control. They've bought back their time. And time is the one asset you can't get back. But delaying gratification isn't about deprivation. It's about clarity. The broke person skips the latte and feels like they're sacrificing. The rich person skips the latte because they're building something bigger. Same action. Completely different energy. One is scarcity. One is strategy. The difference is vision. If you can't see the future you're building, every sacrifice feels like loss. But if you have a clear vision, every delay feels like progress. This is why the rich obsess over goals, plans, and milestones. Not because they're more disciplined, but because clarity makes discipline easy. When you know exactly what you're building, saying no to distractions isn't hard. It's automatic. Here's the part no one talks about. The psychology of financial freedom isn't just about building wealth. It's about becoming someone different. You can't stay the same person and expect different results. The version of you that got you here won't get you there. Financial freedom requires evolution. You have to kill old beliefs. You have to adopt new identities. You have to become comfortable being uncomfortable. Because growth lives outside your comfort zone. And most people would rather stay broke and comfortable than rich and uncertain. That's the real barrier. Not lack of knowledge, not lack of opportunity, fear of change. Let me give you the framework. Step 1. Audit your beliefs. Write down everything you believe about money. Then ask, is this true? Or is this something I was taught? Most of your beliefs aren't yours. They're inherited. And inherited beliefs from broke people create broke results. Step 2. Design your identity. Who do you need to become to achieve financial freedom? Not what you need to do. Who you need to be. Because identity drives behavior. If you see yourself as disciplined, you'll act disciplined. If you see yourself as strategic, you'll think strategically. Decide who you are, then act accordingly. Step 3. Immerse yourself in the right environment. Your environment will either reinforce your old identity or build your new one. Choose carefully. Surround yourself with people who think abundantly. Consume content that expands your vision. Build systems that reward the behavior you want. Your environment is your destiny. Here's the truth most people never accept. Financial freedom is closer than you think. It's not on the other side of $1 million. It's on the other side of a psychological shift. The moment you stop seeing money as scarce, stop thinking in events, and stop choosing comfort over compounding, everything changes. Not overnight, but inevitably. Because once your psychology shifts, your behavior shifts. And once your behavior shifts, your results shift. It's not magic, it's mechanics. And the best part? You don't need permission. You don't need a degree. You don't need capital. You just need to decide that the old version of you is done, and the new version starts now. Financial freedom isn't a destination. It's a state of mind you choose every single day. It's the decision to think long-term in a short-term world, to build systems in a culture that worships events, to delay gratification in a society addicted to instant dopamine. Most people won't make these choices. They'll stay comfortable. They'll stay stuck. They'll convince themselves it's not possible. But you're watching this video. You're different. You know something's broken and you're willing to fix it. That's the first step, the hardest step. And once you take it, everything else becomes possible. So here's your assignment. This week, do 3 things. 1. Write down every limiting belief you have about money. Then burn the list. Literally. You're done with those beliefs. 2. Identify one person in your life who thinks abundantly and spend time with them. Study how they think. Absorb their energy. 3. Design one system this week that moves you closer to financial freedom. It doesn't have to be big, just intentional. A budget, an investment account, a side income stream, something that compounds. Because systems, not events, create freedom. And the sooner you start building, the sooner you're free. Next week, we're going even deeper. I'll show you the 3 levels of wealth and why most people are stuck on level 1 without even knowing it. If you got value from this, subscribe. Share this with someone who's ready to shift their psychology. And remember, financial freedom isn't about the money. It's about the mind. Fix the mind, and the money follows. Welcome to Wealth Systems.